Welcome to Caprics Talk Show. Our school's focusing more on visibility and brand presence today to attract more admissions. Hello, welcome to Caprics Talk Show. In this show, we connect with visionaries who shape the future of education. I am Sankara, founder of Caprics Learning Lab, and for this talk show, we have Dr. R. Kishore Kumar, the chairman of St. John's Rajkumar Education and Research Trust. Welcome to the show, sir. Thank you for that big question or big elephant questions or the segment, sir. Next, we'll move to the next segment, which is audience polls, where we have reached out to multiple school leaders, principals, and teachers, where we had given some 5 to 6 questions to get their perspective of it. I'll give you the poll results as well as I dictate through the question. I wanted you to give your experience or your learning on how that can be inculcated.
My view on that.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
I'll do it.
So the very first question is, are schools focusing more on visibility and brand presence today to attract more admissions? Okay, so that was a question. Say whether they focus more on branding rather than something else. Okay, so the results were 82% were yes. And 18% were no. Only 18% were no. And everyone still focus more on branding. So what is your view on this?
I go with the minority because we are not a corporate people. I'm not selling a watch. I'm not selling a car where branding is more important. But today, you're more concerned with are we serving the children appropriately?
Okay.
That is more it is. I can build a brand because building a brand is different. The total entity of building a brand is different. No, that building a brand is not going to help because building a brand will have a greater fall than going slowly, snail-wise, serving the children, helping them, establishing it. In the school, see, the brand is not going to do.
Okay.
Brand is not going to do. I have to spend more on unwanted area, whereas instead I can spend more on wanted area, which is very helpful to the children.
Okay.
For example, now we heard a news from South. College is not even able to give water.
Okay.
Now the college has been closed. See, invest on what is the basic requirement of the school than building your brand value.
Brand
not
value.
Important.
Okay.
School not important. The brand is your children.
Nice.
Your brand or your ambassadors. Your children have to speak proud about your school. That is your branding, not your institution becoming brand.
Okay, nice.
Maybe different, but this is what is my idea.
Okay, good. So the next question is, are principals spending more time managing administration works than driving innovation and people development? Where their principals
I think,
are focusing on?
I don't know what the answer is, but I want to tell you today, it's a big teaching or a big lesson, big experience I have. Whether it is a state board school or a CBSE school today, nowadays, administration becoming more heavier than academics. I will only blame the education department. Education department giving more of homework, more of assignment, more of political agenda to us, asking for more survey, more column filling, details. No. Now, a principal, I tell our people, have one principal administration, have one principal academic.
Okay.
That's the only thing today we could serve. It was more on state education. Now, today it has also fallen into CBSE.
CBSE.
A well-wisher of CBSE, a follower of CBSE, admirer of CBSE. Today, I find that is also giving them. For example, I'll tell you, most of the schools are spent more than 2 months just filling the list of candidates, LOC. I want other, I want this, I want that, I want this. Then where is the time for the principal, the leader of the school, to spend on academics?
Academics or the people management.
Please understand. Yeah, I see this. So I prefer the principal has to be a dedicated academic head. Not that she shouldn't be or he shouldn't be has been expert in administration. Administration should take a low profile and academics should take a higher
profile. Okay. Yeah, and the response is also same, sir.
Same, no?
Almost
good.
90% says the principals are spending more on administration.
That's what I'm telling. It's not good.
Not good.
No. Spend more on academics. See, a principal has to enter a library and a lab to see how things are happening, how classes are happening, how teaching is happening. Then sitting in the cabin always, you are clerical staff will do. Prepare a clerical staff who could do administrative work. That's what.
Okay. Yes, sir. So this third question that I had is more similar to the one that we discussed related to retention of teachers. Do schools find it increasingly challenge to retain skilled teachers in the current market? The responses that we got is almost 88% says that they were not able to retain talented teachers or skilled teachers.
No,
And 12 say
there
it
are
is no.
many reasons for this.
Hmm.
Some know the school spends more on them, increase the skill, and they take that skill and go to some other school where they even pay 1,000 rupees more.
More.
It hits on the attitude of the teacher, the character of the teacher, behavior of the teacher. Not good.
Okay.
There's also a fall on the management side. Sometimes they don't realize the importance of a good teacher until they go out.
Go out. Okay.
Their emptiness brings the importance to them. That is also wrong. When they are always with us, we only consider them as obliging. We need to credit them. We need to encourage them. We need to appreciate them. And appreciating them with monetary gain is always important. Sometimes monetary gain also they may ignore. But promotion is what is
more important.
That way of encouragement, every family needs. Not the teacher, the family needs.
Correct.
Spouse needs. Appa needs. Amma needs. என்ன நீ ஸ்கூலுக்கு இவ்வளவு நாள் உழைக்கிற உனக்கு ஒன்றும் இல்லையே அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிற இதுக்கு நம்ம விடக்கூடாது என்பது என்னுடைய
ஓகே that's a nice way to look at it. Next one is a nice question that I got. Okay. Would you want schools to offer extracurricular or co-curricular activities or like sports or whatever it is, even if it increases fees for the parents?
So, for me, fee includes everything.
Okay.
It's not there's a separate agenda for
extracurricular.
What is school? The school has to provide everything.
Everything.
No, it's something like that. No. கூட்டுக்கு ஒரு வேலை, பொரியலுக்கு ஒரு வேலை, ஊறுகாய்க்கு ஒரு வேலை, பழத்துக்கு ஒரு வேலை கொடுக்க முடியும். I give a full meal and I have to give them with full satisfaction. And that includes everything. A nominal fee should serve everything.
Everything. Okay.
And that's how do you plan it? It's yours. You can't. So it may be becoming expensive. I had an opportunity to long back sit in the fee committee.
Okay.
I went. I went. Then the judge who was kept as the captain of the fish committee looked at me. Kishore sir, don't you know? உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் தெரியுமே, உங்களுக்கு தெரியாதா? Say, I don't know him, but he knows me to tell me. And I said, Amma, yeah, நீங்க fees குறைக்க சொன்னீங்கன்னா, the hit goes to happen on the parents, on the children. If they have 4 PT masters, the first thing they'll do, they'll remove PT masters. The moment you ask them to cut down the fee, they'll automatically remove. No management is going to spend losing their money.
Okay.
That's the agenda. So 4 PT masters, who is going to hit? The physical education department is going to hit. Okay. They are not going to buy equipment. They have 2 watchmen. Then they'll cut 1 watchman. Then they size down the teacher's role. பண்ணிட்டே வருவாங்க அவ்வளவுதான். That's called sizing down. You hit on the fee, automatically they'll hit on the quality.
Okay.
So it's very important. But you should not be so ambitious to have a big. I say no. Why schools sometimes charge 3 lakh for a pre-KG child in a big school? I don't know. I don't. Now that is unnecessary. So
it should be nominal.
Have a nominal fee. Have a mind that you need fee for infrastructure development. You need fee for development. You need for all those things. But don't become greedy. See, there's a need and there's a agree. Have a difference between what is your need and what is your need. Don't do more than that.
Okay. Great answer. So that's on the audience poll, sir. We will quickly go to the next segment, which is rapid fire. You can quickly give small narrative what you feel
Yes,
about
no,
this question.
Kalilama.
Yeah. Yes, no. Abdi irukadu. It will be more little subjective.
Descriptive. Okay.
So you can give a short answer on this one. Okay. The very first question is the toughest administrative decision you have ever made.
I had a residential school, a small residential school or hostel attached to a school.
Okay.
I quickly took a decision to close down the hostel attached to your school. It was decision A because the children who are enjoying my school as a school were not given the required comfort by me.
Okay.
So I have to take a quick decision and say, no, shut down. I don't want hostel because they are from affluent family. I can't allow them to suffer like this. No, not a good infrastructure because it's a day school, giving them a hostel facility. Which I took a decision.
Okay.
I was happy with the decision because that decision made me to go into a huge residential school exclusively meant for them.
Okay, nice.
So where I see a problem, I said shut down it, go for a bigger version.
Bigger version. Okay. Solve it and then begin. That's okay. So the next question is a mistake schools often repeat. What do you have observed on this?
Teachers are not vitally utilized.
Okay.
Or teachers are not being highly trained
Okay.
for the need of today. We may have teachers, for example, 40 years of teachers. But when they're not trained, when they're not updated, the right word, they're not updated. Then there's no point saying I'm a 40-year teacher.
Okay.
The numbers does not serve unless otherwise you are updating yourself. That is the way many schools make mistakes.
Okay.
And even it happens with principal, they don't update.
Okay. Upskilling is not there.
Upskilling is never happening. And they say, no, I'm 40 years, I'm experienced. No, sitting in your cabin and saying I'm 40 years done. Go explore the world.
Okay.
Find out what's happening. Some percentage of your time has to be given exclusively for each one of our extra reading, extra material.
Okay.
Even reading a newspaper is becoming important. How many of them read the Hindus Monday Educational Plus? You read. Whether you like it or not, read and assess. And when you don't do that, you can't be leader.
Leader, okay.
Participate, go and explore. Find out, sit in the front row and listen what somebody is speaking. And you debate on that. That's very important.
Okay. So that's where one of the, like, it's not part of this question. When you spoke in the CDC event, the last week event, you mentioned about people come to conference, take lot of notes, where they intend to capture or like attend conference and take it. But the implementation is never happens.
We have to. I went to Singapore, taken by a team of publishers. 5 days. It was a big thing for me. 5 days away from my family, but still I learned a lot.
Okay.
I have two things which have come. One is administrative side. I'm yet to discuss. One more academic side. It is more than 1.5 months have come. I have not discussed because I need a better platform to discuss with them.
Okay.
I need to implement it. I need to discuss. I need to debate both with the academic team as well as the administrative team. I have separate administrative team and then a separate
academic team.
I need to do that.
Okay. Excellent. So one of the next question on the rapid fire round, one administrative practice you would eliminate instantly.
No, I can't say that I'll eliminate something. The important may come reduce, but
Okay,
I can't
the
eliminate it.
Okay.
Because whatever you're using it, it is a part of it.
Part of it. Okay. So which one it would be, like, where you wanted to deprioritize it?
Today, people don't like a harsh circular
Okay.
or a instructing circular.
Okay.
Now I have to rephrase my circular in such a way. I collide with them. I interact with them. I take suggestions from them.
Okay.
That's how no. That friendly circle is what today's mentality of young people. So maybe I need to do that. But we have started doing it.
Okay. Nice one. What does school success really mean to you? When they say, like, a school is a successful school, what does it mean to you?
I don't know whether you like it. If I sleep happily at night,
Okay.
I think spend the day very well.
Very well.
If I felt no, I've delivered something, I've seen my children doing well, my teachers doing it. Once, see, I may lose 3 crores a day. I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried, not bothered at all. But when I feel that somewhere I missed out something, when I say I missed out, a student is not learning properly, my teacher has not done properly, no, I go through sleepless nights.
Okay.
But if I come happily, oh, my day is so sweet. Oh, ஐயோ தங்கமான பிள்ளைங்க இன்னும் அன்பு என்ன அருமையான பிள்ளைங்க how much they spoke, what my teacher has taken care. So that is the satisfaction I get at my level.
Okay.
I'm not talking a big way.
Okay. So that means successful school. Okay. Nice one.
Small success like this, no, bring not automatically a big success.
Okay. The next question that I had is, what is the most underestimated skill a school leader must have for the current modern school environment?
Underestimated skill. What do you mean by that?
Like, say for example, a skill that you feel like there are, like, multiple skills and competencies that a school leader should have. Like, say for example, communication or a presentation or something, or like, say, leading the teachers. These are like different skills that we say. Okay. So what, in your experience, we see, like, which is when I say underestimated skill,
People
which is never talked about, or like which never people think
knowledge gathering is very important.
Okay.
Here in the knowledge hub, and without knowledge gathering, 2 days back I told my teacher, to my 160 teachers, I think among you, my knowledge is very less. You are all highly qualified, or you are more into books. I may be little knowledge less, but I compensate because of my compassion, my passion to do something. I need to achieve something. So I always think knowledge is more important. No more.
Okay.
Assimilate
Learn more.
Munch yourself and then give it to them.
Okay.
Knowledge, don't underestimate your knowledge. You are going for routine work. Don't do that.
Okay.
See, a routine man cannot grow. அதுக்கெல்லாம் தூங்கி எழுதிப்பேன். நாளைக்கு மார்னிங் 2 இட்லி சாப்பிடுவேன், பேக் தூக்கிட்டு போவேன், சாயங்காலம் வந்து வச்சிருவேன். 2 வெஜிடபிள் வாங்கிட்டு வந்து ஒய்ஃப் கிட்ட கொடுப்பேன், சமையல் பண்ண போறேன், சாப்பிட போறேன். யூ ஆர் நாட் கோயிங் டு அச்சீவ், பட் வாட் ஆர் யூ கோயிங் டு டூ எக்ஸ்ட்ரா?
Okay.
And that you don't miss it out.
Okay.
I always love that. Do something extra, additional, which will make you a builder, nation builder, because we are in that profession.
That profession, exactly.
That's very
Okay, nice. Okay, so this is among your CBSE affiliation. Okay, so what factor made you to prefer CBSE over other education boards? So there are like multiple boards that we have.
See,
but why you always
it's a
prefer
national
CBSE?
board. It is coming under the Human Resource Development HRD Ministry and comes under the Education Department. So it will have its own goodness.
Okay.
I prefer. I'm a student of CBSE.
Okay.
I come through the CBSE curriculum. To me, a national curriculum.
Okay.
I'm doing a good work. I'm not a local guy. I want to become a global guy.
Okay.
So I need to take it. I'm not for international curriculum. I may go into international curriculum. That is different. But I love the curriculum. That's all.
Okay.
The acceptance of the bigger majority of people are with CBSE other than the local boards. So, for example, Tamil Nadu board, it has been covered by 80% of the people.
Okay.
Then other than 80%, CBSE comes on the top list.
Top list.
And also delivers for the nation the right perception. So I love that.
Okay, nice one. So then the last question on the rapid fire is, what are the 2 must-have features or facilities that a school should have to impress parents?
Impress parents. Parents will always love to see that children, teachers are excellent.
Okay.
So teacher value is very important. I need to have the best of teachers in my school. They should trust Dr. Kishore Kumar. So Dr. Kishore Kumar get the best teacher.
Okay.
That's one vitality. Then second one, no.
2, yeah.
Today they like good infrastructure. A decent, good-looking, hygienic, clean infrastructure there. These are the 2 things.
2 key things.
Good teacher deliver what is required. And a good environment in terms of classroom, good furnitures, good classroom, ventilated classroom, good corridor. All that, they love it.
They love it. Okay.
They want the children to. See, today children select the restaurant. You know that?
Correct, yeah.
They select they like the ambience. For the lifetime learning, a good ambience is always a good thing. We need to provide them. I'm not asking luxury ambience. A good need, acceptable ambience always.
Yeah. Hygiene environment.
These 2 things are very important.
Okay, nice. So that comes to the end of this rapid fire session. So we'll move to the next session. So the next session is hype it or skip it. Okay, which means there are more kind of questions where you feel it's either yes or no. Okay, there are certain questions that can be like mid of a coin, but still I wanted you to think through where you wanted to hype it or skip it. You can use this board where green shows you can hype it and red shows you can skip it. Okay. So the very first question is centralized decision making for all branches. So you wanted to hype it or skip it?
This is.
Okay, hype it.
Okay.
So the second question is 100% digital attendance and grading system. So do you want to hype it or skip it? Okay. Why, sir?
No, I'm not against it. It doesn't involve the human touch.
Okay. The personalized touch.
Education system should always have the wrapping of the human touch.
Okay, nice.
No, the machine only knows. I may not know.
No, okay. Okay. The next question is, do you wish to have a dedicated marketing team for school branding? Okay.
Marketing doesn't come to a school. If you want me, I can elaborate. I was in a panel organized by a very big organization. I was the 7th person in the panel.
Okay.
All were universities.
Okay.
I was astonished to know all the universities, big universities, I don't know name them, but they were big universities. They spend 30% of their income on marketing.
Marketing, okay.
I don't spend even 3% or not even 0.3% in marketing, because 365 days I do marketing.
Okay.
I serve my children. I take care of my institution. I take care right from the housekeeping till the highest level of academic input. And that is marketing. All my children are my marketing people, because they know what we deliver to them. Then what's the question of I don't advertise? There's no banner. There's not even one board. I keep it in my school and the admission open. Rather, I don't say admission closed.
Okay.
When it comes when they come, see, when a genuine person comes on a transfer, I have to help him, because that's why the purpose of the CBSE.
CBSE.
I can't make a fuss and say this and that. We don't do that.
Okay. Yes. Fourth question is having a parent advisory board for school feedback, like to collect feedback from parents. Do you want to hype it or skip it?
I love to have it one, but it is a complicated phenomenon. How do parents comprehend that? We don't. So
Okay.
I love, but
Okay.
I have not come across a group of parents who will be viable to that type of decision.
The same decisions. So basically, you want to hype it. Oh, you want to skip it?
அப்படி இல்லை, I am ready. I don't know what to do. இப்படி வச்சுக்கோ.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Reliable people should be, or like viable
And
people should be able to do.
they should not work keeping their child in mind. They should keep institution in mind.
In
the
mind.
family.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
But we have an advisory committee. There are parents there.
Okay. The next one is international school tours for students to gain global exposure. So do you want to hype it or skip it?
I have a reason to say that. When we are not explored our own areas, when we are not explored Chennai, we are not explored Tamil Nadu, when we are not explored India, a beautiful culturally oriented country, why do you go for foreign
International,
country
okay.
and bring an unwanted element to an India where we could thrive ourselves?
Okay. Okay.
We can go for just for outing, buying, or as a family we could
Vacation.
go. Not try to. It will become a burden for the parents.
Okay. So you wanted to skip it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The last question on this round is grand annual day celebrations in schools. Do you want to hype it or skip it?
I love it.
Okay.
Because it's only area where all the stakeholders come together and we are celebrating education of that academic year.
Okay.
And we need to talk about everything in that by keeping the joy in the children.
Nice.
All achievers, all success stories, even our drawbacks have to be deliberated in such a way that is a day of celebration.
Okay. Okay. Nice answer. So that comes to the end of this session. Hype it and skip it. We'll quickly move to the last one.